Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue our journey to complete the main god Saga. Now, if you recall from our last episode, we were busy looking for stuff to do. We were having issues. We did have a mission to murder somebody, but we encountered some difficulties. As you can see here, we have our merchant, who has friends of the bodyguard, another bodyguard, a guard dog, and of course it's me and my partner here. Now we're, pause it real quick. This is the one we're on here, out of Waterdeep. Lele has agreed to smuggle you out of Waterdeep in exchange for your murdering a local shop owner who has crossed her band of thugs. You had to agree to carry out the hit, if only to identify the man she intends to kill. Now that doesn't mean you have to kill. Let's find out. We don't really know for sure. We have some people that are missing. Academic adventurers and the dark secrets here. Your torture session. Yeah. Okay, so there's more filler background info more than anything else. Here we go, merchant. That you have come to my private chambers could mean only that you are up to no good. The Black Boars have reason enough to kill me. Truth to tell, I'm not surprised that they chose you as their instrument. This kind of lawlessness is just the thing that an excommunicant would engage in. Yes, they want me to kill you, but I do not intend to do so. What? What game do you play? A treacherous one. Do not listen to him. Shut up, bodyguard. You slit your throat, you jackass. No, you are wrong. I have traveled with him for some time now, and I have taken his measure. You can trust him. Ha! You are as guilty of trespassing as he is. Your word is hardly beyond reproach here. There is no harm in listening, I think. Go on. Speak, but be quick. I have a bolt loaded, and it has your name on it. I came to warn you that the Black Boars are trying to hire people to assassinate you. I'm aware of that. They would be stupid not to given what I know, and so I have made preparations. As you see, I am not alone. But you intrigue me. You are clearly beyond the protection of the Mother Church, and yet, your words, at least, are of one who is still of the faith. I confess that I do not understand the paradox you are, but then I do not need to. You bring news that the Black Boars' talk and threats have at last turned to action, and that demands a suitable response. If you are as virtuous as your words would indicate, go across the street 2 houses to the right, fetch Captain Derville, and bring him here. We will then talk further. I shall go at once. Continue. Okay, so we gotta go get the captain of the guard. This could end badly for us. Remember, we are an excommunicate that are accused of high treason here, right? Looks like they ported us there. And now we're back. Captain Derville. Okay, so let's talk to Derville, I guess. Camillus Bonvolio. I understand that the Black Boars try to hire this man to assassinate you. That is correct, Captain. We knew this time would come. Yes, and so it's time for us to act as well. I have already set the plan in motion. Very well, let me handle a couple. They'll handle nothing. I cannot hope to stop every plan they could conceive of so close to their base. You're going to the safe house this minute. Take your dog and bodyguards if you desire, but you are going. My men are outside the front door to lead you there. I understand, Captain, but I can't just up and leave with only a minute's notice. You can, and you will. What are the chances I could dissuade you? None. Now go. So be it. Come on, let's go. Bye, buddy. He watches the complete warily before turning his gaze to you. Oh, we're going to do a fight. Let him get out of the way first. Get out of the room. You guys jumping me from behind you, little jackasses. That's right. You keep walking. Now for you, he looked at you thoughtfully, obviously trying to measure his words. I'm not ignorant. I have received word that there is a Terran excommunicate matching your description wanted for a triple murder. I've been framed. Yes, as I was saying, I work for the City Watch, not the Terran Church. Though I'm sure they think otherwise. They don't give me orders just yet. I'm not so sure everything the Terrans do is on the up and up anyway. Nevertheless, it's clear that things will get very hot for you very soon. You need to get out of the city, and I need to strike against the Black Boars quickly, and with no question asked. That's the basis of a fair deal if I ever heard one. Agreed. Good. The local branch of the Black Boars murder a family that failed to pay their protection money. But it's becoming increasingly clear that the larger organization is going to pay enough people for the whole affair to be dropped. All I want is justice. I'm making the gang headquarters on your map for you. My best information is that it houses a group of 6 to 8 operatives at any one time. Clean it out, and I'll see you away from the city. Well, alright. getting out of here and going to a more public place too. When you're done, you'll find me at the keel hauler. Farewell for now. Alright, we got ourselves a mission. First, do we have anything in the room here? We couldn't get the guy's key. We didn't kill him. So there is a locked chest or something? Locked off? No. Oh, the trunk. Yeah, the trunk. Unlocking. Specific key is required. Yeah, okay. But we have a journal update. Some of the merchant ladies attempt to hire you to kill him, and he in turn has brought in Captain Dervil of the City Watch. Dervil, obviously no fan of the Tyrants, has offered to smuggle you out of the city himself if you first take out Lele and her group of thugs. As the merchant has since fled, you have some little choice now but to cash your lot in with the City Watch. Sounds like a plan. Well, I hate working for the evil organization in the first place, and I really wasn't a keen observer of murdering a guy in cold blood. Sounds like these people deserve it. If it gets us out of town, I'm okay with this. Although I was kind of hoping we'd have more stuff to do in town. Maybe we'll come back to it once we clear Tyr's name and all that goodness. Alright. Where the heck is this thing at? Safe house, but there it is. Alright. I don't want to walk that way because that's where she's at, right? Lele, of course, is who I'm referring to. Lele's mean bitch. So, going this way. We're going to the hideout. Let's go on this way. Go around. Go all the way. Still no chance to open that door. Feel like we're missing something. Specific key. That's our safe, huh? Oop, what's that? Psst. I see you sneaking in and out over there. Don't want no one to see you, but I see you, I do. So? Oh, I'm not noticing anything. I keep my mouth shut, I do. But I know the rent's cheap there, and it attracts a certain type, and there's a reason, you see. A whole nasty reason. Wanna know? Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, tell me what you know. Well, you don't hear this from me, but the nasty crone that used to live at the end of the building, old Mrs. Vespers, was a witch, and she cast all manner of nasty spells, you see. Real nasty spells. Only a little while ago, I heard a big thump, and old Mrs. Vespers don't come out anymore. But I've seen, this is the honest truth of all the gods, a vampire coming in and out. Vampire? Here in the docks of party? I ain't speaking pure truth. May Tempest smite me with a bolt from the heavens. 'Tis true, I tell you. Maybe I should investigate this then. Oh, you do that you want. Well, you do what you want. I wouldn't make the vampire wear you, though. That creature of the dam might drain you like a leech. Anyway, I still gotta get to the fishmonger. Do as you will. Oh, the door's now open. Yeah, open door. Sick. This must be the witch's place. Let's go do this mission real quick. Sounds like I'm gonna get kicked out here. Alright, what we got here? Vampire's house. So the vampire house is indeed odd. Large coffin sits prominently on one side, and a strange bat hovers around, always staring at you, as if it's more aware than it should be. They weren't lying to me, huh? A dead cat. Cat carcass already a couple days old, smells quite rancid. It looks to have been slaughtered with a knife. Oh, boo. Vampire was hungry, perhaps? There's the bat. Painting. This painting depicts a woman in robes reminiscent of a fashion a century ago or more. The detail is remarkable. Her red hair is painted in some cases to the very strand, and her pale flesh is lined with blue veins. The eyes are pools of endless black, and her mouth is curled upwards in a faint smile. The plaque reads, Annalise von Vespers. Family? Yes. Scroll in the journal. Ooh, books. No ledger. Coffin? Open the coffin. Any squeak as you privately open to reveal nothing. The coffin is entirely empty, save for some deep scratches at the bottom. Search the interior. Success. You are able to determine that the coffin contains a cleverly concealed false bottom. Then you find a few gold coins. 2 coins. Coins in your pocket. Leave it alone. Boom. Look at that. Go search. Alright. Before the bat goes batshit crazy. I mean, let's see what we just found here. Journal of Vampiric Touch and a ledger. Let's read the ledger first. It's a business ledger on one Delogia Vespers, showing her trade, mostly purchasing of various magical supplies, including reagents, crystals, scrolls, potions, and so forth. Her last purchase, as outlined on this ledger, was from the Dockside General Store, which is where we were just at. Apparently she bought a couple scrolls from the stallion a few days ago. Examine. This is the journal of one deluded Vespers, detailing her life and occasionally her magical experimentation. It doesn't take much of an expert in the ways of magic to discern that she often messed with things she shouldn't. For her level of expertise in the art was obviously not too great, as evidenced by her referring to magical items by such inventive names as thingy, stuff, and whatchamacallit. The final entry details her enthusiasm in purchasing 2 scrolls from an unnamed source. One of them was supposed to contain the spell Polymorph Self. The other was supposed to contain the spell Vampiric Touch, which we have. Oh, that's the bet. Well, alright. How the hell do I get her back? Oh. She got anything that might work?
You have need of
Nothing.
me?
I ain't got spells. Talk to her.
Good to meet you.
Nope, nothing there. Okay. How about the bat? Can we talk to the bat? Hey, bat. Bat studies you intently, its eyes carefully following your every move. Okay, sounds like we need spell the polymorph back, perhaps? Wait, did I miss anything in the room? Sorry, folks. I hate when I do that. I left it a little bit early. Let's see. We got a kit. Oh, yeah, see, there's something over there. Okay. This green glass bottle sits amidst many others on the shelf. It draws your attention because, unlike the others, there's no label on it. Examine the bottle. Examine your the bottle filled with coagulated blood. Ew. Okay. That was gross. Anything else in here? Oh, hey, there's a scroll on the ground. The scroll is entirely blank, gives no indication of what once was on it. If anything, that said the product is very fine and commonly used in spell scrolls. Spellcraft. Examine the scroll. Success. Yeah, pretty easy roll for us. You swoon as you look at the scroll and you are forced to catch yourself against a new criteria to avoid falling over. Okay, XP. When your head again clears, you realize that the scroll is cursed. Oh, we need to remove curse spell. Luckily, the spell has been spent, else you would be in much worse shape right now. Place the scroll in your pack. Ah, she was cursed. Vampire's House. The scroll you discovered in the so-called Vampire's House turned out to be an expended curse scroll. Something would indeed go terribly wrong if the person used it. In addition, you found a ledger that indicates several scrolls were recently purchased from the Dockside General Store. That bad man. But he's not there now. That sucks. Okay. Half-orc and a furtive name. Hey there, sir. Would you like to make a donation to our charity? No, thank you. Hey, dummy, it wasn't a request. Hand it over. Everything you've got. As it turns out, I am feeling charitable today. Since so, I'll give you 10 seconds to start before hunting you down and I kill you. Failure. Well, aren't you scary? I don't think you're scary. What sarcasm, dumbass. Oh. Boy, there must be something in the harbor waters, because there's a whole lot of stupid going on the dock ward these days. You know, I try to find some kind of witty retort, but to be honest, you wouldn't get it. And I don't like wasting my best material on soon-to-be dead gits. Wow, this bitch has a mouth on her. Too bad she doesn't know what her mouth's good for. Ooh. Jiggle your zipper, you bastard. Yeah, got 2 hands too. They're good for holding my blades. The better gut overbloated, egotistical limp dicks. You tell 'em, Verona. Tough talk, bitch. We'll see if you can back it up. Oh, thank the gods. Here I thought you were going to natter on all day. To the killing then. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna kill him. No.
Die! Die!
If those fire one dude killed him outright. The half-orc is probably big and scary and nasty looking. This fugitive manager is kind of a d-bag. That's right. Don't mess with Verona. Look at all the cool stuff we get here. Boom. And
I cannot travel quickly carrying all
that's
this.
okay, buddy. That's what we got here for. Alright, we got a sound burst. Potions. Where'd the short sword? If you need another short sword.
Yes.
Yes, she does. Boop. So, okay. Okay. Alright, so she has.
I will leave now.
Everyone follow me!
Leather, right?
You have need of
I
me?
have, of course, the breastplate. And we have other stuff we don't really need. Converse tunic, I could probably chuck this thing, but I'll wait till it gets heavy. I'm gonna hotkey this though. Never know when a songbird spell might come in handy. Alright, so we are here. There's our door. Couple ways. We're meeting all kinds of friendly peeps. Alright, here we go. We are a little wounded, but
Yes.
Dave Wilma has a spell for that.
Bonaparte.
She needs to buff herself up.
Feel no.
There we go. I feel better about that.
You have need of me?
Could have done that before that last fight, but I'd rather have it for this tough ass ring we got right in here. So what we got? We got people.
Will do. Time to die and be forgotten.
Those are falling pretty easy to our might.
You're not.
I cannot travel quickly carrying all this. I cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
What happened? Oh, cast a spell. Oh no, baby. The Wizard's Rose. Ooh la di da. Alright, before we go crazy here. What we got? Looks like we got a warehouse of some sort. We picked up here. Black scroll, short sword dagger, black pair of leathers. Managed to suit of leather armor 3. Ooh.
Everyone follow me.
Oh, looks like someone's been slowed. Hold on a second now.
Follow.
A black pair of leather, black boar leather, excuse me, is better than a straight up leather. Let's pass that off to her.
Got too much on my back to move.
I know, pumpkin. So the leather is still 3,520. Wizard's Rose. No, sir. Journal, ledger, Blake scroll. A bunch of stuff.
Everyone follow me.
Alright, let's see. So what I'm saying is basically 3, 5, 1, 15, 20 versus 3, 5, 1, 15, 20. Oh, it is the same. Okay, so basically it's the equivalent of studded leather armor. I was thinking maybe it was going to be a different arcane spell failure or weight or some such, but apparently it's all the same. So, having said that,
Yes.
and being that she is wounded, so we got pups in the area.
Listening.
I will lead now. Follow.
Will do.
Press the attack. Quickly.
You guard dogs suck. You let all your masters die first. And a crit on the doggy. Alright. Another one. She is a mean motor scooter when it comes to hitting things. Stabby, stab, stab. Slash. Dog giblets everywhere. Nothing on the dog. Okay, what we got in this room? Ooh, I have it. Wow. Let's look into the armoire, shall we? We got Lieutenant Knowles, Lieutenant Plain shirt. Steal all those things because you never know. We need to like play dress up or something. Looks like I got another exit here or a room. Oh, looks like someone in the room. But before we get into that, let's see what's over here. Oh, I sell. What kind of people keep cells in their house, I wonder. Clearly the friendly sort. Anyone in the cell? Anyone at all? Hello? Is there anyone to home? Nothing. You alright?
Yes.
You have need of me?
Listening.
Oh, come on, Laura. What we got here? She still has a spell, Blades of Fire. We may need that for this fight because she's already pretty darn wounded.
You have need of me?
I do, however, have these potions right past.
Everyone follow me!
You have need of me?
Listening.
Yes.
Yes.
I will leave now. Follow.
Listening.
Alright, let's continue. Let's see what we got here. Lele's in here. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Listening.
You have need of me?
Listening.
And we have some treasure, a chest, and a lockbox. Oh, hey, Lele. Uh-oh. You betrayed us. Hey, no one betrays us. Time down, Lele. I like the little bit. Do you realize how stupid that sounded? If I betrayed you, then obviously someone does betray you. Fool, have you sarcasm then? For I shall have your life. I don't think so. She quickly coughs a potion and wipes her mouth with her sleeve. Ah, non-ready to skewer you like a side of beef. Die, fool, to us. Alright.
You breathe your last. Everyone
I think
follow
it's
me!
time for a little
Bonaparte.
flame on flame action, shall we? How you like being on fire, fool? Come on. Go with that thing. There's a nice fire strike. There's another one. Oh, she's mean. Good old Lele. Oh. Yeah, quick strike there, Cole. Oh, she's just mean. Whoa, that was rough. Now I see what they say about not pissing off Lele. Rapier, oh, obsidian, Lele's key, and some money. Alright. Well, Lele, it sucked to be you. And I even got myself a little XP for that. Man, she hit hard. She must have been a high level character. Alright, we got that lockbox. Boop. It was empty. Boo. Boo. Jail cell right here. And some money. That's Lele's key. Okay, now we're talking. Treasure. Gimme. Oh, fat loose. In the chest. Remove curse. Oh, I know what that can be used for. To the witch. First, what does our journal updates say? Eliminated Lele and her thugs and can now report your success back to Captain Derville in the Keel Hauler. Before we do that, let's go see if we can uncurse that lady. The one that turned herself into a bat. Now, she may be a vampire. Still not really 100% on all that. But I'm thinking that it was probably one of those little mini missions they were supposed to give you some money. Okay, that's strange. I'm just going over here. I'm going to start stockpiling some stuff. Key up. Remove curse there. Sunburst is already rocking and rolling. Look at all the money. Fire agate, vanilla peas. Boy, I wish there was some crafting in this game. As far as I know, there isn't any. If we ever get to somewhere where we can sell stuff, though, man, we're gonna make some fat money. I should probably take a knee somewhere, which means we probably need to go back to where we are normally crashing. What's the fastest way to that? Around the corner, looks like.
Everyone follow me!
Speed it up even faster by having her zippy zip her way there. Is she overweight too? What are you doing being overweight? That sounded wrong coming from a guy talking to a character woman, but you know what I meant. Don't get all social justice warrior on me, people. It was just a cartoon depiction. I embrace women of all sizes and faiths. Alright, to bed.
I will lead now.
Get your lazy bones over there, buddy. Is it fully ours? Also some sleepy times. Or at least we're healed up, and she should have her spells back, which would be useful. Man, I can't wait to get out of this game. I hate to say it that way. It's just citizen. I'd rather get onto one of those other games like the Scroll that I was thinking about playing, or man, it's the Path of Evil, or the Tomb of Horrors Remastered is done. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Alright, where is the bat? There it is. Okay. So I need to click the bat and remove curse on it. There it is. Ooh, man, that was a healthy amount of XP. Oh, thank all the gods that you figured it out. I was beginning to think that I was condemned to live as a bat for all time. You should thank your nosy neighbors for alerting us to the problem here. Oh, of that I have little doubt. There are a couple who are infuriatingly fascinated by my comings and goings, though in this one instance I suppose there was a silver lining. Oh. So why do you have a coffin in your house? Decoration? I have a macabre sense of style. Oh, who am I kidding? I might as well come clean, especially given the service you so gallantly provided. I used it to smuggle in some unusual items from my studies, artifacts dug up from Chult. The city would have taxed the blood right out of me simply for importing them. So I had them shipped in a coffin draped with the markings of a sailor killed at sea. The port authorities tend to be more relaxed in their inspections of coffins, and death is about the only things the leeches on the city council don't tax yet. What's up with the dead cat over there? An alley stray? It's been a nuisance for years, but after my transformation it started looking at me strangely. I couldn't chance sleeping with the hungry cat prowling. So a bit of beef to distract the thing, and then a knife dropped from the top shelf, and... Nice. I was struck by the picture over there, the one with the young lady. My great aunt, Annalise von Vespers. She came from Hellefeld, a small village near Sycomor. About 80 years ago, she was condemned as a witch and burned alive. Superstitious nitwits they were, but I guess she did have a bit of the sorceress in her. Certainly, she didn't practice the art in the normal way. Okay. Admit it, you're a vampire. No, wait a minute. What, are you kidding? Yes. Oh, sorry, but I actually think some of the short candles around here actually bleed short candles. That's cute. So that's how we're going. Here's where I would give you something for your troubles, only you already helped yourself to my stash of coins in the coffin, so consider yourself paid. And now I have a supplier to talk to. Sell me defective curse scrolls. He'll be lucky if he doesn't spend some time as a bat. Excuse me. Yes, I did steal from you, but I didn't know you were you. I thought you was a bat. And how dare you spy on me? So technically we're both at fault here is what I'm thinking. So we'll just call it even. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, alright. We just got 750 XP for doing our little remove curse spell. I wonder how the heck we were supposed to get her remove curse if we didn't get that mission. Oh, I wonder if the shopkeeper would have had in his chest a remove curse scroll. Oh. We didn't fight him, so we will never know. Let's see what I'm looking for. To the keel holder? Yeah, okay, we're going over here. Let's go get our last goodbyes to Captain for doing our deed. How are we doing on XP there? Terrible. We're probably not going to get much more leveled up than this. Maybe level 10. That'd be nice. If I get to level 10 Cleric, I get my Righteous Might move, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I love that spell. And then, like, grows you in size. You get like +4 to strength, +2 to constitution. I think you get like a little armor class bump. And you do some like hella extra damage, so it's a real nice spell. Oh wait, I don't cast spells anymore. Boo! I almost forgot, I'm an excommunicate. Oops. Well, alright. Where is El Capitan? Let's hope he doesn't mug us, because we're basically not ready for this. It's a patron. Burke Hammett. Sir. Captain Derville. Yo, Capitan. I don't want to talk to this guy, because he might be mad that I just slaughtered Lele. So, we might want to keep that to ourselves. There's no doubt you have done what we talked about. The streets are fairly buzzing with word of it. You've done a great thing. Let there be no doubt in your mind. A murderer has been brought to justice. Anyway, I keep my word, and I'm more than prepared to pay up. Time to get you out of the city. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Very well. I'm going to stash you near the north gate. During the next changing of the gate guard, we'll sneak you out when no one will be around to question you or even notice. Just do as I say, and you'll be out of here in no time. Sounds good. Alright. Outside the city limits. Pretty badass looking little town. As far as I go, but you're free from the city as I said you would be. Just don't come back until your name is cleared. In short order, the city will be crawling with the news and your picture will be plastered everywhere. You'll no doubt be arrested on sight should you return, and there won't be anything I can do to help you then. You know, something's wrong with the Tyrants. I can't place it, but I guess you're not what I would expect from a supposed excommunicate. I have reason to believe the Tyran Church has been infiltrated by enemies. Somehow I believe you. Do you have any idea where we might find answers? Now that you mention it, I do. You may not know as you've been out of touch for a while, but the Grand Prelate of the Northern Coast died not a 10 days ago, and so a great synod is convenient to elect a new one. Everyone who's anyone within the church will be there. Oh, power circle. That's taking place at the Bastion of the Maimed God, the fortress just a few miles up the Desert from here. I saw Lord Pergirin himself depart for it a mere 2 days ago. To get there, head north for a while to get out of sight of the city, and then head east until you hit the Desert. Follow the river north and east, and you can't miss it. And now I have to return before they miss me, and you need to get out of here fast. Farewell and goodbye. Farewell, Captain Jordan. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's see, where are we? Okay, so he's going back to town, which we don't want to do. That's to the world map. So that's back to town, so we want to go this way. And before we get nuts, is there anything I want to see out here? I do not see anything. But let's get over here towards the world map. But with that, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. So far, we're getting really interested here in what's happening next. The Bastion of the Maimed God is our newest journal update. Now that you have escaped Waterdeep, you must discover what happened to the Tyran Church. We have heard that the High Prelate of the church was recently died, and so a great synod has been called to elect a new one at the Bastion of the Maimed God, a cathedral fortress that serves as the church's seat of power in the Upper Sword Coast. The entire leadership of the church should be present, so that seems the most promising lead. Well, that sounds like what we're going to be doing next. But again, my name is Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.